No more swearing.
Let's get it cancelled before we even start.
Mr. Fue!
Whistle pop.
Yeah. Should get a beep button. Beep, beep, beep.
Let's beep it up.
It might be handy sometimes.
Yeah, right.
Welcome to Toy Division Live. Oh my god, I've wolfed down my dinner before this. We ended up getting fish and chips.
Oh man, we had that yesterday.
I haven't had fish and chips for like ages.
Man, I got a carb sandwich, and I've got to say it was ding dong delicious.
Which one? A carb sandwich?
Just a carb sandwich. Just
co-op. I was like carb.
Yeah, no, just a straight up all day breakfast, mate.
Right. Okay.
Love it.
Very nice.
Love it. Oh man, another Wednesday. It's here already.
Dude, it's going far too quick.
It's going far too quick. How are we doing, everyone? How are we doing? I'm kind
of pumped though, because it is ripping through, meaning it's going to be September soon, which means Sandown.
Carlos,
this is all good news. Long John Silver's fish and chips.
Pretty much.
It's so weird. I can't believe me and Claire had that last night, and you had it like tonight.
It's not that weird.
You're on, mate. Let's go.
I haven't had it for ages. How expensive was yours, out of curiosity? I felt I got ripped off.
When you get fish and chips, do you guys get fish and chips? Because I was going to get fish and chips, and it's either like battered sausage or a pie or whatever.
No, I had the battered sausage on the walk home. But I got
had a battered sausage chaser.
Gone are the days that I can smash out a cheeky battered sausage while I waited. Usually it went unnoticed, but now the struggle to get my jeans on in the morning, that extra battered sausage is noticed.
No, it's bad.
Rise,
bad
mate, Andy's got some absolute sick top trumps to play.
Yeah.
Don't even have them. I do have them. Yeah.
You put a picture up.
You saw them. Yeah.
We're going to top trump it up.
Grant, how you doing?
Hi, mate.
Good seeing you at the weekend, mate.
Thank you for the stuff.
Yes, thank you for the hookup.
The good stuff.
Really appreciate it. Apparently, you helped them all out. No, I'm joking. No.
I got these for you, Andy, that are from Grant.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate the claw.
Yeah.
And the Ewok. I appreciate it all, obviously, but the claw more so. Grant, I keep forgetting. I got the Tony the Tiger in the black referee outfit. So I think there's only two: the white one and the black one, right? I hope. I
mean, you're saying does Grant collect those as well?
I don't know.
Why are you so keen to tell Grant that you've got it? I don't understand the connection.
Grant sold it to me, so I'm just saying thanks.
Okay, now I understand the connection. I thought you were just like, Grant, I've got this. Like, jealous.
London Toy Shop. I hope you had done well at the car boot, although you did say it was raining. So hopefully it went all well.
Boot? Kev goes to a car boot every other day, it would appear.
I was going to say that. He's like, he's sort of taken over Baz, I think, for the amount of stuff he manages to pick up at boot fairs.
I think Baz has just got so much stuff, he just can't keep up with posting about it. He's too busy collecting as opposed to posting.
Baz's Toys, 1 month till Sandown.
Actually, isn't it? It's literally 1 month, 18th of
I cannot.
September.
Can he wait?
Although we've got a Chatham in between, and it's all three of us, isn't it?
There's Chatham with us three. Apparently, there's a Tottenham. Someone shared it on the group the other day, the 29th.
That's the day after Chatham, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll be working.
There's a lot going on now. So I think this weekend, a Barry Potter Doncaster is on.
I've done that show before. Actually, it was really good.
We got Chatham on the 28th, Tottenham on the 29th. MCon up in Nottingham's happening that weekend as well. And that's the bank on. Like a Midlands Comic Con. It was in Nottingham. It's the one I did before we did the NEC. I did one in Worcester.
Oh yeah,
but it's like you guys. It's like the London Comic Cons where they get people to come and get something.
Proper Comic Cons.
We might get a double. We might get a double booty in as well if it's Bank Holiday Monday.
Yeah, well.
I mean, it will be raining, obviously, but
like I said, we're never seeing the sun ever again. That's it, guys. It's just cloud from now on.
It's over. You ever seen the film Sunshine? That's it now.
You ever see that bit like in Matrix where it's just all cloudy where the sun got blocked out? That's what it is now. That's where we are in the future.
Yeah, it's all over. Andy.
I'm here for the beers, bands, and battle beasts.
I have a
How
few
you doing,
battles.
Andy? Hope you're well. Connor, hope you're well. Batter sausage, sorry. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. Everyone loves it. Everyone loves a cheeky batter sausage.
Right, so I've got two fish and chips, yeah? And I asked the guy, I said to him, can I get some ketchup and tartar sauce? I got one sachet of each. Like, just small little, like... I was like, what?
Times are hard, mate. Yeah, you can buy them.
20 quid. I was like, you surely can give me a bit extra tartar sauce. It's not the sort of thing I keep in my fridge at home.
They sell them in the little Hellman's sachets.
Yeah, it was a tiny little thing.
You've got to buy them, mate. You can't just get given them.
I think they're nearly 20 quid on fish and chips. You can get a bloody sauce.
When you say that like someone made you do it.
Curry sauce all the way.
He did, Claire.
Yeah.
That was my idea.
It's got to be curry sauce.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah. Chips and curry sauce, banging.
Chips and gravy. That's what a Mac lad wants.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
Chips and anything.
Darren, how you doing? Hope you're well.
Hey.
Right, all I care about is top chance and selling stuff off the cuff for too cheap. Yes.
We're hoping that Rye can get in the winner's circle with us in the Champagne Lounge in Sandown. but they've essentially told him they'd let him know like the week before whether or not he's got the spot, which is a bit weird. But
do you know what would be even weirder and probably even more funny if they do give Rise that spot and we didn't get put in
it. Yeah.
That would be even more hilarious.
Yeah, you know what we are? You know when you walk in the front door, you look left, there's like that other little shop bit with all the trains. Yeah, sorry guys. That's where you're at.
Oh, you didn't mean here? Oh, sorry.
Champagne Lounge. Oh, sorry, we put you in the we put you in the Bacardi flipping bar at the back or whatever.
The Bacardi Breezer stand. We're not even in the main stand.
Yeah,
we got a marquee in when they put the normal people in the middle of the track.
We put you in the Lambrini dungeon with the rest of the scumbags. That's where we go.
Not a Sandown. They wouldn't have a Lambrini dungeon there. He was mad.
Jonathan, how you doing?
Hey.
Colin, how's it going?
You look so young.
It's all gone so wrong for a minute. It's gone downhill like with a quickness.
It's all to do with his chin strap.
It does look like you got.
I want it to look more and more. I can't even. We have to be very careful the words I use.
He's going to grow it out, then plait it.
Yeah. In my head, it's going to be like, Kerry King style coming down here.
If you had a plaited beard, genuinely, I don't know if I'd want to be. I don't know if I would want to be your friend anymore.
Is that all I had to do to get around this?
All you've got to do to get me out of your life is have a plaited beard or like a double pronged beard, and I'll just go. It's too
over the year worth of live feeds wasn't enough to get rid of him. All you needed to do was plait your beard.
Grow a big beard and plait it, and I no longer want to associate myself with you.
Well, give me another 30 years and I'll be there.
Damn it! No.
Oh, yeah. There's an RSP fair near me on the 12th too. Oh, down September. SRP.
What's the SRP?
That's the one.
Are they Pemberton?
No. They're the ones that are based more around Kent Way.
Oh, okay.
And Essex. I think the other boys, the other two Toy Crew buddies do it. Like Rob and Tom.
Maybe that's why I've seen the name. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I think that's like it's their ends.
Yeah. We haven't been allowed into that inner circle yet.
Colin, they all look young then and now. No, I've definitely don't look young anymore.
Yeah, my heart bleeds, mate.
What do you mean? We're all a trio of Peter Pans, mate. We're not growing up.
On the outside, yeah, but on the inside.
If Andy shaved, he'd be pure Benjamin Button. He's regressing into a big baby.
I definitely am going back.
So, how you doing? Dave World Toys, how's it going? Good to see you again in the chat.
I haven't seen Dave post things. I suppose boot fairs have been off, I guess.
This always turns into the food channel. Yeah.
And rightly so.
This is not your average toy channel. Chat on a Wednesday. This is Toy Division, M&S.
Yeah, we almost primarily talk about cocktail sausage, hedgehogs, and ice cream.
And the occasional batter sausage.
The
Adrian,
occasional...
right, how's it going?
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hi, hi, hi.
Hi, gang. Hope you're all good. I'm having 2 tables at Sandown. 2 tables, Rob.
Like we said last time, dude, you better start setting up in a couple of weeks because.
About to say, are you getting the special treatment to set up the night before?
Oh
Because
yeah.
you might be ready by 10 o'clock.
Sure. I mean, in all seriousness, Rob is going to have some outrageous stock, so definitely get yourself down there to Sandown. Yes, to see us, but there's also people like Rob that have got some serious.
I was going to say there's a lot better.
You come and buy our rubbish at Chatham. Rob hasn't been selling for almost 18 months, so he's got some.
He's got a good collection. Yeah.
Evening Retro Shed, how's it going? Fuck, jeez. Kieran woke up this morning and chose violence.
It's getting right in there.
Oh, wow. I was hoping you couldn't see my tits, but...
I feel like we're about to be Me Too'd here. This is...
Yeah, you know, right?
Grabber doesn't sound much better.
That's a one-time deal.
The grabber, yeah.
Right, guys. Let's see some toys. That's what we're all about. That's what we're here.
Who's going first?
I don't mind.
Whizzle Pop, I will.
Whizzle Pop.
I had an amazing collection. Like, Sunday was like... Actually, no. It all started on Saturday. But...
It all started on Saturday.
It started on Saturday. I won something on eBay for the first time that I've actually really wanted. I sent you guys a screenshot of it, and I was like, oh my God, like, it actually feels so good to win an auction. It wasn't even that badly priced. It was, like, you know, fine.
Did we respond?
And it hasn't turned up yet. What?
Did we respond, or did I ignore it?
No, you responded with, like, a thumbs up. It's something from my Willow collection, but, like, it's something that I genuinely want. So I was, like, all excited about it, and I was like, oh, man. I was like, Saturday, brilliant. Hopefully it comes in time. It hasn't. Guarantee it turns up tomorrow morning. But anyway.
Probably. Well, for next week.
Yeah. But then, I don't know, Sunday was a pretty damn good day. So we had some gifts from Aaron. Got a nice little Conan snake dude.
That's me being bigger.
Aaron just made himself big.
Yeah, I know, right? Wrong one.
Check it out.
That is I
really like his shoes or his feet, little snakes.
That is a basic action.
Oh yeah. And
Man, it goes right through. Sorry if you're on headphones or jeez.
I've got the Pammy time clock, as you can see at the back there. That has to keep moving around the flat because Claire keeps getting mad. But
250 quid's worth of homemade hand clocks, beautiful.
250 quid apparently, according to eBay sellers. Mental.
According to that one guy, yeah, crazy guy.
We got
Empire Toys 1138 _.
Some Babylicious barbed wire wax packs, which will be
on a Pammy night.
Oh, there's going to be a special evening for that.
Candles.
Yeah, and then apparently Aaron showed me this on the live chat or something, but I do not remember seeing this at all. But I now have this.
I don't remember that.
100%.
Sure, I did.
That's cool.
I mean,
is that a Pamela Anderson action figure?
No, I think it's Trish Stratus.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looks like a.
But you could put it in a red swimsuit and pam it up.
If you want to be
seen. Yeah, because I just have them lying around. Like, yeah.
You've got a Pamela Anderson clock on the display, so.
Oh, well, look at him, yeah, because I gave it to you.
Yeah, right. So that was cool. Then the boot fair, I did find a Stinger, which obviously he's got no helmet, he's got no wings, but cheaper than eBay, cheaper, you know. It wasn't a £2-3 find. I did pay money for it, but it wasn't 40 quid, 50 quid. Yeah, I might try and find someone that can do repro rings for it because it's for myself. So I didn't mind spending more money on it.
I would.
But yeah, all of like the connector bits look pretty good. So I'm hoping.
Do you not think it's one of the worst? It's one of the worst looking Thundercats figures made.
No, I'd have to say that's Driller. I hate the Driller.
That's fair.
I actually, when he's got the wings and he's got his helmet, this guy looks awesome.
Yeah, all right, no, fair enough. Yeah, with the wings, yeah.
When he's complete, I mean, obviously like that, he looks a bit bare bones. But as I say, to get him at a boot fair, even though I did pay a bit more for him, very excited about him.
Decent.
Then I got stuff. I got bits from Grant as well. But then in the evening, I went and picked up stuff from Simon. Actually, is that everything? Yeah, that is everything. I'm not going to go through it all because there is a lot, but I got some killer bits that I didn't even know I needed in my life until I'd seen them and was like,
I told you. I said as soon as you see
happen.
it, you're going to want to keep it.
Knew that was going to happen.
well, as soon as I just saw that, but the fact I could get both of them pretty
That's
much
what I
complete.
mean.
There's one thing missing off of Needle Nose, but
Look at
both
that.
of these two big.
You got their
absolute-
weapons.
Yep. This gun is missing a shield that should go here.
Yeah, it's like a little,
But,
blue, little purple shield. Yeah.
All their accessory bits are in there. So
Yeah.
there's like
You
handcuffs
got the
and guns
chainsaw.
and-
You got the gun. You got the works there, mate. Yeah, lovely. You got the ball and chain. Sorry, the handcuffs. Wicked.
Yeah, so that is, I mean, Sunday was just, I don't know, go down in like history for me is like one of the best
One of the
toy pickups for me personally.
one of the most expensive days of the year. It was all a gift.
That was an amazing raffle you won off him.
It was the biggest
You've
raffle
seen-
win.
Biggest freebies I've ever had. It was crazy. But then also not only that, I also picked up Barnyard Commando, which I didn't have.
Which you didn't want.
Well, I did because now I'm two left.
Are you now committed to buying the whole lot?
Well, there's only 2 more I need, so I might as well.
Oh well, I might as well buy it.
100%. You might as well buy it.
But you know,
100%.
right? So I like loose stuff. Really, I like loose stuff. I've seen in America a full set loose, cheaper than what I've ended up getting these for. So I'm tempted to get that and then
Sell the
sell
card.
the card ones. But
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, they're wicked. They're so weird.
I support that too.
Mate, I've got. Oh yeah, and also yeah, you helped me finish my Madball collection. So I've got the two new head poppers. Then Simon again, he's selling his collection. So I picked up Skullbrain,
Skullface.
Sorry, thanks. Maybe they're like I don't know what I'm talking about. But yes, so that was wicked.
Also known, Andy, as Anne Frankelsaurus, if you didn't realise.
And Frankelsaurus indeed. And he chucked this in because he's a good guy. And now I need a loose Simon Phoenix.
No, you didn't.
Oh, nice.
Sorry. But
Yeah, John Spartan.
John Spartan, sorry.
That's like what a legend. How funny that we've been looking for Simon Phoenixes for so long collectively, like casually, and yeah, all of a sudden, bosh.
Yeah,
That was
we've ended up
amazing.
with what, 4, 5?
Yeah, we've all got one each, and you've now got a loose one. Have you got a loose one, Aaron?
No, just carded. I got
Yeah.
John Spartan.
Oh, I thought you had this guy loose and John Spartan loose.
No, mine are both cards.
Ah. Well, they graded 80.
To be honest, they really need to be moved up to the 90 shelf. They're kind of on the shelf of sort of the forgotten bottom shelf.
Man, yeah, they should be up. They've got to have a little bit of pride of place, surely.
Yeah,
But
maybe.
also, as I say, I'm not going to go through everything because it's too long-winded, but like Battle Beach cardback, which means nothing to anyone, but
No, I'm
I love
down
it.
with that.
that's going to go
100%.
into the book. Another annual.
Yeah,
Nice.
And then this is awesome. This was a advertising material that I think he bought originally.
that's cool.
Very cool. Was it out of a magazine? Or
I'm guessing, yeah, it must be out of a comic. Yeah,
That is cool.
but yeah, that's wicked. I really like that.
Yeah,
That'll probably end up next door to Pammy one day, all framed and delicious.
I mean, surely instead of Pammy, but whatever you like, mate.
And then like a whole Battle Beast collection.
That's a big box of beasts. It's
Like,
like laser
that's
beasts,
insane.
battle beasts, vehicles. Look at
Play
that.
sets, vehicles,
Oh,
chariots.
oh.
Just do that. Yeah, do it.
All broken.
Yeah.
No,
So
they're all
broken
good.
battle beasts.
They're all good. We've got laser beasts, we've got battle beasts, we've got everything. We've even got some custom ones from For the Love of All Toys. So we've got an Optimus Prime beast.
Oh, yes.
That's cool.
We got this one's going into my collection because it's one I didn't actually buy originally. Got the
Boba
Boba Fett.
Beast.
Nice.
Then there's a couple that I've already got, so I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with them. I might
What custom
give
ones?
them away. Yeah,
Which ones? I'm interested.
there's a Skeletor and a Darth Vader.
Oh, that's a shame. I thought it might be a wrestling one.
No, sadly not. But yeah,
Did
because I've
you-
already got. Yep.
Well, you gave me Demolition.
Yeah.
Were they yours, or did you get them made for me?
No, I got them for you.
Thank you. No, I was going to say, like, I'd be like, What are you doing if you gave me your ones?
No, I got them for you. They were from the heart, man. Friendship
I
is
appreciate it. No, I wouldn't be annoyed with you, as in like, how could you give me? I'd be more grateful, but I'd be annoyed that you gave your demolition up for me. So sweet.
But yes, anyway, there's.
I mean, that's a big box of Battle Beasts.
I mean, it's a very oversized hub, to be fair, but yeah, there they go. So Skeletor and Darth Vader.
That's cool.
Oh, Skeletor.
What's the Laser Beast situation then in there?
Full low series, so 1 to 12, and then a mid card deer. But I was looking for him, but I can't find them. They're in the box somewhere.
Okay. And you don't need the low series, do you? The 12, no. So you'll be shifting there. Huh?
Yeah, I'm going to. The Laser Beasts are going to get moved on to try and help me get the other Laser Beast that I need.
Yep.
Nice.
I mean, I was laughing at some of the prices of Laser Beasts on eBay. I think people are absolutely delusional. But
it's a bit mad, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't get it. But yeah. Anyway, hopefully I can help some collectors out and get them beasts at reasonable prices as opposed to
craziness,
just made up prices. Yeah. But anyway,
he's the Battle Beast King. He's back.
Battle Beast there.
He's back. Battle Beast King is back.
Okay,
yeah, if you see me chatting, I'll be shaved up.
Brightest day. Going out live, Seth Rollins.
Hey,
Sue, how's it going? Took a play at that.
Yeah,
I'm not saying. I think I've got to stop talking because I'll let you guys show your stuff. But
that's good.
All right, you crack on.
The best thing for me out of the whole thing, which is going to sound mental, I put a little video up of me doing it. Is this little gun?
Yeah,
it's the top of the Blazing Eagle, which is the red.
Have you got another eagle or just the gun?
No, I've got another eagle, but I need the gun. So
yeah,
I bought this one. I looked at pictures to find out like 5 years ago from Mike's Vintage in America, and it was complete except for this, and I could never find it. And then
it's not a sort of thing you're going to get unless you get a whole.
Yeah, true, but
that's awesome.
That's like out of every. I mean, obviously I'm happy with everything, but this like made it.
That's great. It's great to find that like one little bit of accessory that just has eluded you for so long.
Yeah.
Nice one.
But anyway, that's me done. I'm here for beer.
Kenobi.
Carry on.
How's it going? And he is a Battle Beast.
He is.
I wish. I don't have their slender tone. Even like the hippos look really masculine.
Smugglers, how you doing?
Hey, dude.
Hope you're all good, mate. Hope you're all good. Right, Dan, do you want to go or do you want me to go?
I can go, mate. That's all good. Okay, so I'll go through this relatively quickly. I think I said last week that I'm collecting broken Madball popper bodies so I can display the Madballs, whatever. So I bought. I've sawn all the heads off, by the way. So they've all got a haircut. Yeah,
not the heads. You've sawn the clips off.
Well, you know what I mean. I've given them all a buzz cut so that the heads sit on them nicely. So I've got Dust Brain. I bought that online, and I bought that with a working Slobulus body, which you gave me, which I then traded with Andy, along with a working Mimi body script which I had. So I've now got 2 shaved down of them as well. So we got a bust, one of them, and a bust, one of them.
Nice.
I bought a bust Oculus body for like £6, which I'm quite happy with, and then again,
bargain,
zipped it. And an absolute gent by the name of, I actually wrote it down, by Gavin Barry. Thank you, Gavin. I put a request on one of the Facebook groups to see if anyone was selling any broken bodies, and like a legend, he sent me this for free and wouldn't even accept postage. So I really, really appreciate it.
Amazing.
So much. So that's Wolf Breath. And again, I cut him. So I now have 8 of the 9. The only one that I don't have is Hornhead, which I think is going to be a slightly longer search for because it's obviously the hardest one to find.
Yes, I need to speak.
Yes.
How do they sit on? Like I know you've cut them, so do they balance perfectly? Because they're on like a dip, aren't they? So you couldn't cut the whole thing off. So that's got a random head. They just
They just balance on it. See?
Oh, you do manage to cut an off. I wasn't sure because it's like.
So if they've got a broken clip, I take off the whole middle bit.
Oh, you do manage to get it all off.
Yeah, it's easy. And then they just sit on it like that. If they haven't got a broken clip, but they don't work in a different way, for example, the dust brain one, I cut it flush with it, and then it clips on. Yeah. But if it popped off, this is what happens. Nothing.
Oh, right. Okay.
But that holds it on. So yeah, I just sit in the groove basically. Yeah. So I'm one away, and I've already got a broken lock lips and bruiser, and skull face. So I'm one away from my broken collection.
Nice one.
I love the thing that like I'm after the broken ones because I've got all the good ones. Now I just want the broken ones.
Well, you know, it's like you want to display them in a certain way, right?
Yeah, no, mine actually don't look. They don't look. I've got them sitting with the heads in front, and I agree they don't look great. But
do you want to know what's really irritating? I found a much better way to display things, and I'll show you in a second. So the other thing that I got through the post, which I'm massively happy with, as happy as I was last week, it's another one of my actual Mad Balls. This is the Slobulous Mad Ball. Look at that, boys.
How are you picking them up so clean?
Got skills.
He's got some mad balls to find stuff like that.
Some mad balls. I'm paying mad amounts of money.
Yeah, fair enough.
What I do like is the condition that these ones are in is and I need 2 more, and I've ordered them both, and they are on their way from America, so that they're as good as these ones. So that was also a pickup from this week, which is the Slobulous. What else did I get? Andy picked me up some Food Fighters on it during his pickup with Simon, and so that got me in the mood. And with the ones that you've picked me up and the ones I've got, I need 2 more. So I bought one of them.
Love it.
It's the pizza guy. He hasn't got a gun because none of mine have got guns because I'm not spending that sort of money on them. And this one's missing his backpack, but I don't care. As long as they have hats, I'm happy because I think they display nice. So got a pizza guy. That was cool. Also,
2 seconds, Dan. Just want to stop you there. Andy, is that super rare Pamela Anderson clock you have behind you?
It is indeed.
It's not just rare. It's not just rare. It's sought after.
Cool. Super duper whizzle pop rare.
Super duper mega rare. One of a kind. Apart from there's 2, which is so random that there are 2 of those in existence. But there we go. Also, in the post, I got the last Garbage Pail Kid mystery mini that I needed with his accessory.
Nice
one. That's what, 24, 40? I ask every week. I always forget how many of them things there was.
So there's 12 in Series 1 and 12 in Series 2, plus the 2016 presidential ones. But the series is 12 and 12, so 24. It's 24 of the series, and this was the last one I needed. And I have him. So that's that. Done with that. Never to be looked at again. No, I actually really like them. I genuinely really enjoy them, so that's cool. Right, so I think that's no. The other things that I bought on post was through Kevin through London Toy Shop. Who I bought. I was showing you one of these, but I bought some more Garbage Pail Kids. I can't even be bothered to find which ones they are, but I collect Garbage Pail Kids.
Well, you bought a whole fold of them. No, that's your fault.
I bought I think it was 12 sheets of I like slightly new ones like these ones. See, they got the backs on them.
Right. Okay.
Nice.
But what it did do was it motivated me to actually look and do a bit of a sort out. So this is my to sell Garbage Pail Kids box. I've got to say, it's a bit out. Look, can you see that?
Jesus.
Yeah, there's several hundred. That I need
it's like a real money box.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So that's
crazy.
That's all to go. So that was post stuff. Smugglers. Come on. Steve saw mine and went, I want some of that business. But yeah, he's completed Series 1 and he's well on his way to Series 2, so that is good. So then we went to on the boot. Oh, and also thank you very much, Kevin from London Toy Shop, who sent some other bits and pieces cards with it. I've given Andy the Baywatch ones because Pammy.
Yeah, they were in my wallet from Sunday. Kev was like, seriously?
Yeah,
I stuck a Batman Anderson sticker in my wallet. I was like, no, I just put it there.
Yeah, it's just in there. But yeah, so like some wrestling ones, Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, all good stuff. So thank you for that.
Love it.
So yeah, so on the boot fair that myself and Aaron went to, he got these as well. These are cool, aren't they? Look, unopened Transformer stickers. Pretty cool.
They are cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Open them up. They are quite.
I will at some point.
They're decent stickers.
So the one with the car boot that me and Aaron went to on Saturday, I picked up basically two things. One is a Killer Instinct statue, which is pretty cool, and I think I might have already sold it on Instagram because I don't want it. It was a mistake to buy it. I regret it. I regretted it immediately, didn't I? And I said I didn't pay. I paid £10 for this, and I'm going to try and sell it for £10. It's one of the most pointless transactions in existence. But I don't know what I was thinking.
Seriously, guys, I spent like an hour and a half with you at the car boot on Saturday morning.
Yeah.
And for an hour and 15 minutes, all I had was, why have I bought these things? Why have I bought these things? Why have I bought these things?
Then I just buy more things. It's ridiculous. So I don't want that. So someone can have that for the same money that I paid for it. If they want it, then it's their problem and not mine. The other thing,
chunky figure.
Huh?
It's a pretty chunky figure. Like that box looked massive.
Yeah, it's like a sort of 9-10 inch statuette figure. It's pretty cool if you like Killer Instinct, which I do, but I don't need that in my life. I bought it. I panicked. I bought it. If I get my money back, I'm happy. The end.
Yeah.
The other thing I bought with Aaron, which I am genuinely happy with, was a Pit Boy, a Fallout Voltec Pit Boy.
That was cool.
Sorry. For those that don't know what a Pit Boy is, yeah.
Haven't got a clue.
So it's like a gauntlet, but this is
right.
like a sort of display thing. They did I think it was a couple £100 when the game was released. It's a Fallout 4. It's like a gauntlet that you obviously wear in your arm and whatnot, but it's interactive, so you can kind of put your phone in it and have your phone be the display. I mean, the lights still work. It is kind of. It's pretty nice. It's quite nice hard plastic. It's just cool if you like Fallout. It's a pretty cool piece. I thought about keeping it. I might keep it, but if someone wanted it, I would sell it. I just enjoyed it. But yeah, it's probably for sale at some point. And then on Sunday, which was a very nice day with you two gents, what did I get on Sunday? Okay, so here we go. I got a Firefly Malcolm Reynolds reaction figure.
That was a good find.
Unpunched.
Ooh,
mate, I'm surprised it was unpunched because it was in a box of tat. Like,
all right, mate.
But the guy obviously
wasn't in a box of tat.
The guy wasn't looking after it. Is what I'm saying. I'm saying it was just more good luck than
that's not true.
the seller preserving it.
Whoever buys this off me, this has had one careful owner. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot.
I forgot something. Sorry, from Saturday. Thank you to Aaron who found this. Aaron found it, but then very kindly gave it to me to go with my my T-Rex. It's a little Dino Rider.
That's cool.
Do you want to tell the story?
Well, it was an Aaron the Rummager Rummage special find, wasn't it?
Yeah, but what drew me to the box to begin with?
Oh yeah. Oh well, I made a really nerdy joke and no one laughed. There was a Templeton pair, was a face, an 18 face that someone had spray painted silver in a box, and Aaron pulled it out, and I made a joke about it being like the limited edition T1000 version, and no one laughed, obviously, because it was just me and Aaron. But even he didn't have the decency to give me a courtesy.
Just a pity laugh. Like,
I was like,
gave me nothing. But what he did give me, I feel like he felt bad about not nerding out with me, so he gave me a Dino Rider. That's pretty cool, isn't it? So he'll go with the T-Rex setup because I haven't got that one. So thank you very much. So what else did I get on Sunday? Well, Grant gave me the right hookup. Got a cool Samurai Spawn figure, but it's not from the Samurai Wars. It's like a different Samurai Spawn. It's just really cool, and it's going to go nice with the because what some of the few Spawn figures I'm keeping are the Samurai Wars ones, so he'll go nicely with them. So that's really cool. Also from Grant, because he's a legend, and thank you guys because I was off sorting something else out, and they called me back and held these for me. Kept the wolves at the door that were trying to buy these.
Dude, that guy next to me was literally like,
was
like if you hear him snorting, I was like, oh my god! I was like, oh man, this guy's got some major issues. Like,
absolutely loving it. So it's the NECA version of the Kenner Aliens figures. So we got a Pone, which is just awesome, and also a little bit of a Drake.
Love it.
Yeah, with a bit of a Dolph Lundgren face on him, isn't
it does.
So thank you very much to all concerned. Thank you for Grant, but thank you guys for holding them for me because that's lovely. And also from Grant, no one knows what these are. So if anyone in the chat has any idea what these are, let us know. I've tried to find some information on them, but I can't. There might be nothing. But it's 3 little monsters. Look how cool they are. Oh, I'm going to put them in order. 1, 2, 3. One's got 1 horn, one's got 2, and then one's got 3. Look how cool they are. Little minifigures. They're wicked, aren't they?
It's a little.
I think they're well good. They're like a little bit Boglin-y, a little bit.
It's an Aaron down. It's an Aaron down and Andy.
Yeah. Perhaps this is the new. That's the new logo, but there's no markings on them at all. There's no brand, manufacturer, date, nothing. So if anyone has any information on weird little blue horned monsters, please let me know. Almost there, guys. Again, anyone got any information? I'll be really happy to know. But again, I've looked. I picked up a. Yeah, it's just reality, isn't it? And we all surely everyone here knows this. You go, I got this. I don't know why.
Have we not realised yet? This is just therapy for Dan.
Yeah.
We're not...
Oh, I'm so mad. Why? Because I walked away from this thing and I didn't buy it. Well, why are you mad this week? Because I bought this thing and I didn't want it. Anyway, but I did want this. Look at this. Look at this little guy. It's a little
this was a good pickup.
Yeah.
But like, what is it? I mean, I know it's a Rancor, but what from?
We reckon it is from. Well, me and Andy reckon it is from the back in the 80s. They did like a Micro Machines version of Star Wars back in the 80s.
I've looked a lot and I can't find anything online about it. And I'm not saying you're wrong at all. It just
I
feels.
still think they only did Empire Strikes Back stuff. I don't think they did Jedi.
Well, and it feels almost like it's got a spring loaded. It feels almost too articulated for Micro Machines. And the Micro Machine one I've got, and I'm not saying this isn't, is like.
No, it wasn't Micro Machines didn't make them. They were just they were like Micro Machines. They were really small.
But this isn't that small. I mean, I'm trying to. What do we all know that the size of a Horde?
Starship Troopers are like Micro Machines.
A Horde Trooper, yeah. I mean, it's not a small Rancor. It's not big, but anyway. So it's all one color. It's got again. No markings on it. I don't believe it's some kind of knockoff because why would anyone do that?
Because of the wars.
Huh?
Because it's the wars. Anything Star Wars will sell, whether it's knockoff, whether it's the original.
Well, maybe. I really like it anyway because I collect Rancors. So there we go. That's going to go into the collection. And then lastly, what am I looking for? Oh yeah. Lastly, I picked up a bag of various minifigs, which had a bunch of I believe these are Mega Bloks, possibly Call of Duty zombies. Is that what these are?
Cannot see, but they look like Mega Bloks.
Yeah, well, I think they're Mega Bloks, but they're all zombies, all different ones.
Are they from the Call of Duty stuff?
I think so. Yeah, they did Call of Duty zombies, didn't they? So
yeah, they did.
There's a bunch of that, some other bits and pieces, some zombies, little Tasmanian devil. But interesting, the one that the reason I bought it, so I know Andy, you'll want to have a look through these, is there was a whole load of slug zombies.
Yeah, I do want to have a look through them, and especially the white one.
The pink one.
Is it pink? Sorry.
Yeah, it's like muscle colour. And look, get a close up on these, man. These slug zombies are well good. They're way back specific from like look at that. We've got like a superhero one, a weightlifter one, got like Christmas Carol ones,
Snowman's sick.
Snowman one, a little drummer, a shaman. We got.
I've only got 3,
Look,
but they are so good.
Indiana Jones one.
Love that.
An Andre the Giant style wrestler one. Like a Nutcracker. That's brilliant. That one. I love that one. A Nutcracker one. A Roman gladiator one.
That is cool.
And a basketball player. And a baseball player.
He's losing his foot.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Love it.
But what Andy's interested in, which is pretty good because there was 2 of the same ones, so we can have one each. It's like a Rambo one, but yeah, it's muscle flesh tone pink.
Okay. Sorry, the picture I thought it looked white, but yeah.
No. It's pink, but yeah. So one of these is yours, mate, and you have a look for the other ones as well.
Love that.
I'll probably miss something, but yeah, that's what I've got, which I think I'm quite happy with. Other than the Killer Instinct thing, which I don't want, and the Pit Boy, which I will sell. The rest of it, I'm pretty happy with, if I'm honest.
2 for 2 for very good pickups this week.
Yeah, it's been a good week.
I think Aaron is also going to carry on the.
They're my champions of the internet buys, and Grant hooked me right up at a car boot. So Aaron, go for it. Or do you want to quickly catch up with the comments?
Yeah, I'm just going through the comments quickly now.
Thanks, buddy.
It's a lot of love for Dan's finds.
Yeah, I'm not sure that it is Micro Machines.
I don't think it's Micro Machines. And while you were talking, I had a quick look for miniature 80s Rancor and nothing's come up.
I can't see anything. The Galactic Heroes one. Oh.
No, I think it's too old. It looks too old. It looks like a mini version of the vintage one.
Isn't that the Galactic Heroes one? Possibly.
Isn't the Galactic Heroes one the one you bought at one of the toy fairs for quite a lot?
Oh,
not a lot of money, but
twice.
Yeah, you were really annoyed that you bought it again.
Yeah. And this is the elite. This one is sort of like this one, but it's not.
That's the Action Fleet one, isn't it?
That's the Action Fleet one. But then this one, I mean, this is very tiny. That's the Micro Machine one.
Yeah.
So many Rancors. Oh. Cheers, Kieran. Yeah, that was Grant, man. Absolutely hooked me up with the neckers.
Oh. Sorry, I'm looking for it. I thought I just found it, but it's just taking me to a.
I was the highest bidder on eBay at 155 for a boxed 83 vintage B-wing fighter this week. Noticed ink writing on the box using 55-inch TV and hoped to be outbidded.
Got in close, high def.
Jeez, it went for 500 quid.
That's mad. I've still got a very, very janky B-wing box in my garage, and it's really, really janky. Like, it's got a big tear down one side. But if anyone wants that, let me know, and I'll bring it to whatever toy fair I'm doing next, and you can just have it. I don't want it.
That's very, very kind of you. There you go. Come down.
Not really. It's just clearing junk out of my garage.
I've been converted to the NECA. I bought myself the NECA 89 Batman fig. A bit of a change of the Kenner Batman bits I normally get.
Sue, when are you going to be getting on the Hot Toys Batman? That's what I want to know.
Soon.
I really, I don't know. Maybe it's just because those Defenders of the Earth figures, but I'm literally going to sell them to get rid of them.
They're not NECA though, are they?
Yeah.
Are they? I thought they were something else. Oh.
No, they're NECA. I'm not being a very good salesman, but they're crap.
They're rubbish and they're broken. I'm going to sell them. So if anyone wants to buy,
no, they're not broken. But I'm just so fed. I wish I didn't get them, but I don't think I'd buy a NECA fit. I don't know. I think it's just confirmed in my head that I don't really like new stuff. I don't know. I prefer the chunkiness of the older figures. Or
I think that's been solidified by your pickups this week. You've been enjoying getting some of the older stuff in it that you enjoy. So that's good.
Yeah,
that is good. But Sue, you've got to look into the 1/4 Batman, the Michael Keaton one they've just brought out. It's mega. Such a good figure. The likeness of Keaton as well. Oh.
I really wanted to find Daryl and Samurai Chick figures for The Walking Dead.
Samurai Chick, Michonne.
Love that.
Michonne, yeah.
Love that.
Oh, I might.
Haven't you got a Michonne for sale?
Well, I think I've got one in a tub that I keep bring him with me.
Is it? I think I've got like. I don't know if I still got them. I think it was Tiger Force. Was it Tiger? They were done like GI Joe style figures.
Yeah. They're the Walking Dead ones. Yeah.
I think I've got a set of them. If that's anything you're interested in, Brad.
I prefer those ones. With regards to, I prefer the comic book version rather than the series, the televised version. So I like the comic book character versions of the figures. So yeah.
Yes.
Brad, if I do have one, I definitely will send you it. But send me a message to remind me.
But I hope you're over your COVID bout, Louis, and it's not one of those long-term ones.
I don't want to split hairs, but it's the 28th of August. Just make sure that's the right. Don't go on the Sunday because we won't be there.
That's not Sunday's Tottenham.
Sunday's Tottenham.
Oh, sorry. Shame on me for not reading the bit properly. We're not going. We're going to be at Tottenham. Anyone going to be at Tottenham?
I'm back at work, unfortunately.
I don't know if I'm going to be at Tottenham.
I was too jazzed up about Chatham. Got over.
Yeah, Chatham's on the 28th, but I don't know. Maybe, might not be. Maybe. Oh, hang on.
I'm just having it now. Epic Assault. While we're talking about this, can I just mention that I am about to? I'm seriously thinking about dropping £100 on that Nerf Aliens Marine rifle.
Looks so good.
Do it if it makes you happy. No idea.
I tell you what, though, you get that if they need to bring out a smart gun version.
Oh, imagine! There we go. Sarah, you're a genius. It is the Star Wars Command Epic Assault Rancor Revenge set by Hasbro.
Star Wars. Was it Star Wars?
Epic Assault.
I was just finding it.
Epic Assault Rancor Revenge. There we go. Kieran's got it as well. Kieran and Sarah. You win.
A hug. No.
You win bragging rights for being better at Google than me.
But that is a Rancor that you never had. So happy days.
Yeah.
There you go. It's
I've just been searching. I've just been searching like scratching. I forget I'm actually being on a camera.
And Rob just sent me a message with it as well. So thank you, mate. Yeah, perfect. Well, I don't have that one, so now I do it. It's not a knockoff; it's a real thing. I should be in the UK and minted. Okay.
And he's
in that case, it's £500. No, you're welcome to, mate. I'll try. Maybe jog my memory near the time if it's because it's 27th December, but I'll bring it to the NEC for you. Like I say, it's janky. I'll send you some pictures of it because message me on Instagram. I'll take some pictures of it for you. If you want it, it's yours.
What?
Go, Aaron.
So
here we go. 3 for 3. Come on, we all had good weekends, didn't we?
Sarah, I don't have a Lego Rancor. It's the one piece of Rancor merch I don't have because I refuse to spend £50 on it.
And I have it.
One of the things I like picking up at, like, especially boot fairs and stuff, is like merchandising sort of stuff. So on the Saturday car boot, I managed to find this annual for the Adventures of the Galaxy Rangers.
Oh yeah,
really want a Galaxy Ranger figure.
I thought that was pretty cool.
It's very cool.
Artwork in it is insane.
Yeah,
as all those sort of stuff from like the 80s and everything. Like, just find a nice.
It's just got 2000 AD written all over it, and I'm there for it. Love it.
So yeah, that was a cool little find. I think that was like £1.
Bargain.
Just trying to see if there's any like advertisement in it, but there's.
I don't think there will be in the annuals.
No, yeah. Sometimes you might see like an old for the toys or something, but doesn't look like there is. But yeah, it's a cool find. Oh, saying that again, this was from the same place that Dan bought that statue from, and there was no reason why I bought it other than I just loved what it looked like. But I got this from the Book of Life.
What the hell is that? Figure in it. It's just a cool looking figure.
That's all it is. It's just a cool figure. I've never seen this film. Yeah, man, just I don't know. Just look really.
Quite like the way the little skulls are dangling. Like they're moving as you move the
They
box.
move. It's just some. I don't know what it's from. It's obviously like some sort of. I don't know. Whatever it does, is it?
Yeah, it's just cool.
There you go. That's his name. Or her name. But,
Zibalba.
Yeah, but it's cool. It's a random piece.
Yeah, really random. I just kind of like the way it looked. This was probably my first find, and this was a great find. Was this that's how white it is.
Oh, it's even got the red bits on it.
Yeah, so this Tiger Zord is only missing one orb.
I didn't even look twice at it because it was that white and like new looking that I just automatically assumed it was like a new toy. Honestly, I was like, it's all new stuff, and I was straight in there. Loved it.
Yeah, mainly because it had all its orbs, and it had the battery cover. So I've got a spare sword, and I think I've got a spare orb. So happy days.
Got to take the price tag off it, though, mate. You've been done with that before.
That's all right.
Leo done you with that before, didn't he?
Yeah, but then I like Leo, so I allowed it go.
He gets away with it.
And I was having a very good day that day as well. So
yeah.
This was a great find. Almost sniped it in front of another sort of toy buyer as well. Who it wasn't any rudeness or me pushing in or anything. He just generally wasn't at that point like looking at it, was he? He sort of.
What is it? Oh yeah. No, he was looking for a box of junk, and you went. Yeah. Found it in a different box. Yeah. Lovely.
Yeah. But he's another sort of toy buyer sort of person. So this is a Starcom.
Yeah, it's Parasite, isn't it? Starcom Parasite, I think. Lovely.
Yeah, I think it's her. Is it one of these? Yeah. So they pop out, and that one pops. Hood up.
Didn't someone get a Starcom figure the other day? No. Oh no, yeah. Someone showed us it. Yeah. Don't worry.
Andy, you sold me this one ages ago.
So happy with that. It's a nice little find. It's in really good condition as well. Right, it was. Oh, there you go. Pew pew.
Pew 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 pew.
So yeah, happy with that.
Amazing stuff I've sold Dan. I wonder how cheap it is.
Oh, I basically robbed you of it.
And I got this as well on the last thing I'm going to show from the Saturday haul. And
make it good. Come on.
It is good for someone like me.
Yeah,
probably someone like you, probably not.
I mean, I'm excited about it.
But I'm going to tell you the story first because Dan went. This wasn't on the stall to begin with. But Dan was at this stall and he had loads of like anime kind of little mini statues. Yeah. And I don't know. He was making stuff up on the spot, and
so he's telling me like how much for all of them. I didn't even ask that. But he went, you can have it, and then took ages to be like 30 quid for a lot. And when I said a mini, they were like, really? You saw him the next day, Andy. He was at Sundays as well.
Oh, that guy.
Right. And he was like 30 quid. Like they've only been in the country like a month. They're fresh over from Japan. And I'm looking at them going, no. These have been in the garage for like years. And he went, yeah, most of them are real. Some of them are fake. And I'm like, right, so they're all fake. But yes, he was annoying to say the least.
So anyway, we went over to see him again, just to have a quick look. I think Dan was looking for a certain one just in case, because by this time he tipped them all out on the table.
I was looking for Majin Buu.
Obviously.
And he had this bad boy on the table.
Have you cleaned it yet?
You still haven't even cleaned it?
No, I haven't cleaned it yet.
Why?
Because I haven't.
Just get a face wipe on it. Jeez.
Calm down.
Andy, you with me on this. That's grim. Clean it.
No. It's even better with the cardboard. Look at that.
I mean, that's beautiful. But...
So, not only, obviously, I've now rebrought the Street Shark challenge back. I have this now to trade. I will clean it up, don't worry. So, yeah, and not a cheeky pound buy at the car boot sale for a Moby Lick.
It's lovely. When it's cleaned up, absolute touch because the tongue works, the back tweakers on, the tongue's not missing any chunks out of it.
Yeah, he's got all his teeth. The only thing he's missing is his hat.
Yeah.
So, but they're all pretty much missing their hat. But yeah, so really, really happy with that find.
Yeah, that is a pretty cool find.
Moving on to Sunday. So I'm not going to go through every single figure, but the first one, these were just one of those sort of random, like a family seller. I had a load of turtles, so I picked out sort of like the ones that had their belts.
Yeah, so was that the first one or second turtles lot you got? You got quite a few. You picked up a couple of turtles.
No, yeah, that was all from the one stall.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, basically, got a morphing one there. But the one that I sort of like the most, and I have someone in the chat might have more knowledge on this one, is this turtle.
I mean, that looks like a massive knockoff, doesn't it?
It's not. It's not.
It's got all the writing on the bottom.
No, I'm sure it isn't a knockoff. It just looks like one.
I can't think of the line it's from. Like, it's the Turtles 3 when they had a girl in them as well.
1998 Mirage Studios Playmate Toys. But yeah, it's just a Leo.
A TV series, maybe.
It's just a different style turtle.
Is that fabric? The brick wall?
Yeah, it's like a. I don't know if he's meant to be.
I think they're called the Next Mutation.
Right. Okay.
I think.
Anyway, I just thought it was really cool.
I'm racking my brain. I'm sure there was a girl involved as well. They'd like a female turtle. Sorry.
It's a cool size. I've got to say.
Right. Yeah. Compare it to
your standard turtles, just a bit
standard 80s turtle.
I think I'm gonna sell on my 80s turtles, guys.
What, including Killer Bee and Needle Nose?
No.
Yeah.
No, and or Big Robot Body Krang. He's not going either. But I mean, like the actual turtles.
To be fair, I've thought about it as well, but
the most boring ones. Well, good hauls, Aaron. Anything else?
Yeah, I've got loads of stuff. Do you want to move on?
No, keep going. I thought you sort of said you were finishing with the turtles, but I think you meant you were finishing the turtles with that one. So crack on.
Yeah. Got these from one of those typical. It's Star Wars, so it must be really expensive. So she wanted, like, for car boot prices for figures, they were expensive, but I managed to pick out two actually quite rare figures out of the lot. So I managed to get an expanded universe Cade Skywalker.
Means nothing to me, but I love that you love it.
It only came in a comic pack.
Okay.
2 comic pack.
She didn't have the other one though, did she? Or did she?
No, she didn't. I can't reach. No. I've got him complete in my cabinet. Should probably got that prepared. But yeah, so that was a good find. He's missing his cape, his gun, and his lightsaber, but still good find, especially at the booty. And I also got this R5 droid, which I think is from another comic pack.
Okay.
I didn't see you pick that one up. I saw you pick up the Cade.
I saw you get it. I thought it was like a droid factory thing, or
no, it's not. I checked that because obviously he doesn't come apart.
Yeah. No, he's not.
I don't recognise him, but I'm pretty sure he came out of one of the comic packs. So
that's cool, man. I like
that. 2 hard to find Star Wars figures.
Nice.
Happy with that.
Are they going in your collection, or are you going to try and?
I've already got the Cade, so I might just.
Okay.
I might move them on. Might keep them. I haven't decided. Grant, who has been hooking us all up, I got this cool Marvel Legends Deadpool off him. Is that his X-Men suit?
They just look so. I don't know. They're so much more like. They look better than the NECA stuff, or the stuff that I picked up anyway.
So yeah, he's got his 2 swords. He's got a pistol. Don't know if he's supposed to come with any more accessories. But yeah,
I imagine you would though. Don't usually come accessories up to the eyeballs.
No, you don't.
Not necessarily.
You don't want more. You don't want more stuff than you can handle. I think that's perfect. He's got both. You know, every holster he has is filled, which is what I would want.
You like
know
a
what I mean?
field holster.
No, but I mean, you don't want like, oh,
I know what you mean.
when you know, I've got like a Hitman figure, Agent 47 figure. I think it's a NECA one. That's really cool, and it comes with so many guns. You're like, well, there's no, what do I do with all this stuff? So
yeah,
it's good that it all fits on one figure. That's cool.
So Grant kept these aside for me. So not exactly easy to find, but these are the 8-inch. You probably see loads of the standard Power Rangers like this.
Yeah, like the normal
the red range.
white.
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
But these ones, the Zeos and these ones are a lot harder to come by.
I've never seen the one that like almost turquoisey coloured one. Never seen that before.
Yeah, he's actually, it's probably the colour of my camera, but he's actually green.
Okay. But even that green, he's not like the normal light green, is he?
No, it is a darker green. But yeah, they're from Turbo, Power Rangers Turbo. So I can't actually. I don't have any. I've got a couple of Zeo ones like this, and obviously the
I
remember
you showing some off before, like that size, that weren't the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Yeah, so happy with that. And that's right. I don't want to go through too much because there's still loads of stuff. Also got off him with Grant, which is a hard bit to come by, but from the same line of Power Rangers, it is the key for the morpher.
Like, I would not even look at that in.
I just know so little about Power Rangers.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, but like when obviously we saw the He-Man castle, and I was asking you guys.
Yeah,
you know what I
mean? It's impressive that you. Do you know what I mean? Like I like the fact that you're like, this is what that is, man. It's cool.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry, I didn't mean it to come across like, God, don't even bother looking at that.
No. It's like I'm like Andy. I would just assume something like that would be like new. Do you know what I mean? I don't know why, because it's so shiny, but yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's in really great condition. And when they morphed, they because it was like a car series. Yeah. That was like the key to turn the morpher to like a. That's
right. Okay. Does that go with the other thing you got then? You got another morpher with a key.
No, that's.
Sorry, I don't want to ruin your pickup. So I remember you picked up another one.
But this is from like a very newer Power Rangers.
Oh, I thought it was the Red Ranger. Like I thought it was like the original. Oh, okay.
No, this is from a really like newer season. But basically, they can. Basically, they all have these keys. Yeah. And they can just choose whatever ranger they want to be, and then they stick the key in there. Oh, it's gonna go. Stick the key in there, and then they twist it, and they can turn into whatever ranger they want to.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, so Baz, yeah, I know it's the but yeah, for like picking that up out of that box was a good one.
Yeah, well, no, I think I saw. Is it the?
Yeah, you saw the box.
There's one ranger that I keep seeing everywhere, and you seem to ignore it a little bit. So I was like, I saw it and was like, oh, maybe you're not interested. But I'm glad I shouted to you to come back and have a look. Yeah, those keys
can be really. The keys, they're the ones to look out for, because some of them sell for, those keys on their own can sell for like £10-15 a key.
The flip out ones.
Yeah, I don't know if I can.
Yeah, but they're the ones that just always get broken and lost, I guess.
Yeah,
I imagine they're quite flimsy. Like
if you collected Power Rangers stuff, you are not short of merchandise to be on the lookout.
So I'll just these are a couple I've kept. They're like the keys there. That's what they're supposed to look like.
Ah.
And then you.
Oh, okay. So the other one's missing its bottom bit.
Yeah, it's missing its bottom bit. But there, they can just choose whatever ranger they want to be. Crazy.
Yeah.
Is that so? Like, I don't know how to say without sounding.
No, I can't say it.
I'm just trying to think what's the best way to word it. But like, is that like? I don't know. So there's no like girl ranger and boy ranger. Like when with the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, like yellow and pink were girls, whereas now it's like they have to like intermix everything. So the guys can be pink, the guys can be yellow, the girls can be blue, green, red.
I don't think they ever do that in the show, but I think the premise is kind of meant they can. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Hey, pink to make the girls wink. Pink used to be the boys' colour. Baby blue if you're a girl. Pink if you was a boy.
And
there's nothing wrong with it. That's why I was trying to figure out what's the best way for me to say it without sounding like I'm like, pink is girls, blue is boys.
Now, hang on a minute.
That's not what I'm saying at all.
Does this mean that a geezer could be a bird? Because I ain't having that. No.
Not having that. No. Sorry, Aaron.
I got that as well, only because I love the character from the.
That was a great pickup.
Bingle. Was that from that same dude, wasn't it?
It's from
the guy that I got. Oh, it's from Steve. Of course it was. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I thought it was from the guy.
He was selling all the Ghostbuster ones, and everyone was going mad for them. And I was like, "Have you done?" And they were like, "Yeah." And I just slid that one out of the bottom. I was like, "I'll take this one."
That's the absolute pick of that lot, the Ghostbusters ones. Although he was very, very fair with his pricing, but that's
great pricing.
It's what they're worth. Do you know what I mean? So, but that's a beauty. Lovely.
But yeah, I just obviously I love Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
Great cartoon.
So many. I got that as well. Can't believe they haven't showed that off.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't have his little alien inside him, but
is that the same size as the one I've got in the box, or is that
one
to go with the figures?
Oh. And it's been taken. They're smaller. They're the like 7.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. Okay.
It's cool though. You could
show my toy off.
You could use it to like keep your car keys in. If it hasn't got the little commander in it,
man.
You could do, isn't it? Hide something in there.
I could stash my inside it.
Yeah, no, happy with that. Because normally you find the bigger ones.
Well, you did find a big one.
Yeah, I got the big one. Yeah.
No, but I mean, the guy that was selling that had the bigger one, and we all went. We've all got about 12 of them, mate. We can't get rid of them.
Yeah. He also had a load of these boxed up, but he wanted like he had
proper money.
They were battered cards. They were only really good to be opened. They were that bad.
I think he was asking nearly the same as what I was asking for the massive one.
Yeah. You could buy minty ones for the price.
It went like 25 quid. It's like, no.
Yeah. But that's cool. There's that. I didn't realize how many toys we got. I prepared.
Dude, you picked up a lot.
Yeah.
We all picked up a lot. Like I opened my Luke Skywalker Black Series. I was going to show that off. That's my Thanos I got the other day.
Nice.
Yeah, he's opened. Nice.
Yeah, opened him up. But typical Diamond Select, I'm far too scared to crack the joints. No.
Yeah.
No.
Like this is the hand that's to be the gauntlet, yeah. Obviously if that went into his arm like that,
yeah,
he's going to be at a really weird position.
Well, twist it round so it's straight.
I can't.
You want to get a hairdryer. Get a hairdryer on it. Blast it with a hairdryer for like 5 seconds and just.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But then, like, you spend money on stuff, you shouldn't have to then do that. Like,
I agree.
I think that's why I get annoyed at the newer stuff.
Yeah, loads of stuff. Yeah. Thank God the car boots are on this weekend.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, because they might not be at the next weekend, sadly.
Yeah, well, I think we might be on for Saturday, but I think Sunday is going to be a washout.
I think Sunday's a stay up very late on Saturday, watch SummerSlam, sleep in a little bit on Sunday.
Yeah,
kind of day. But it was a good weekend hunting. It was nice to be out. It was nice to see loads of people because obviously they haven't been on for so long. We saw a lot of toy friends there.
Yeah,
a lot of people knew selling was selling. A lot of people we knew buyers were buying. Everyone walked away with a nice haul.
And it started raining like minutes after I left, so I was quite happy with that.
Perfect timing.
Yeah.
I've just realised I forgot something. Apologies. This was waiting for me as I came home tonight. It is from Brad.
Okay.
I always forget his Instagram name. God damn it.
Bad Blood. Like Brad Blood.
Bad Blood or Brad?
Is it Brad Blood?
The usual culprit that helps us out. And oh man, it's so cool. See, this is better than the bloody Necker thing. So it's a Phantom from Defenders of the Earth.
Yes,
like a hard rubber.
It's so much more sturdy.
And has exactly the same amount of mobility.
Yeah. It's Brad 1644.
There you go. Everyone go check him out. Give him some love.
Yeah.
But that is awesome. So now I need to figure out if this was like a set. Was it a gift set? Was it from 1990? Oh, Spain Comics. Okay, so it goes with the. I've got some Star Wars hard PVC, whatever you want to call. So it must have been a giveaway with the comic, I think. Anyway,
I'm into it.
Yeah. If anyone wants the NECA set, let me know because you can have it cheap.
Give you a £5 for it.
Not that cheap.
I'll give you 20 quid to throw them against a wall and smash them.
20 quid each, so 60 quid.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that here.
I'll do it right now.
20 quid for the whole lot if you smash them.
No.
30 quid. Oh,
No,
well,
I reckon, they cost me. I think it was about 30 quid each.
Well,
I'd be happy to get like 50 quid back just to get.
That's on you, brother. You
I know. I saw them. I totally got too excited. The poor guy from Nerdbase, like I was messaging him every now and then whenever I saw pictures from other people saying they've got them. I was like, "Have you got yours? Have you got yours?" Like, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then when I get them, I was just like really underwhelmed.
You went, I finally got them. Open and went, no.
Yeah. Whereas when I finally got the Mythic Legions, I was like, yes. I was like, oh my god, like these things are amazing. But no.
That's how I feel. Honestly, I cannot tell you how. I'm like I've been a little bit off the boil with regards to toy collecting, and I am still going to be getting.
He says buying Mad Balls every day.
Well, right, this is my point. I am still going to be getting rid of a huge amount, but buying the Mad Balls and the few little things that I like really has re-sparked my interest. I just need to be very selective, but just be like really selective as to what I'm keeping and also what I'm buying. Like, stop buying Killer Instinct statues. It's ridiculous.
The little fuzzy feeling I've got looking at this guy is so much better than.
There you go, old figures, man.
There you go. Heard it here first.
You heard it here first. We are the first people to tell you to buy old figures.
Trying to build up my Starship Troopers collection, so I'll be looking as well as selling. Managed to get some great stuff to resell at the boot sale recently, which is rare. Dorset boot sales are bad.
What Starship stuff you buying, Louis? Is it is it Action Fleet stuff or the full size figurey stuff?
I might be able to hook you up on some of those figures.
Aaron's looking at getting rid of some of his bigger Starship Troopers figures, and I might be looking at getting rid of. I don't know if you can see that. I think Andy has first does, but I have an entire shelf of Action Fleet Starship Troopers. But I don't know if I'm keeping them or not, but we'll see.
I tell you, if you are getting rid of your Action Fleet Starship Troopers, the ships I might be interested in.
I think between you two, you'll probably want to.
Well, I just want an arachnid, and I think you've got the grasshopper one, right? The green one.
No, mate, I've got two of the grasshopper ones.
I just love the color of it. I don't even care about it. The color of it is amazing.
It's iridescent in its glory. It's a very nice colored figure. Yeah.
It's a beautiful toy.
It is a beautiful toy.
They are indeed.
They are. I'd love one, but I feel like if you're going to spend the money on them, you might as well try and find one with at least its hat or its gun. If you get both, then yeah, stupid money. But I think you need them with their hat at least to make him a cowboy.
Yeah, 100%. Hot Toys Batman won't win the lottery.
It's not the cheapest.
Yeah, Hot Toys in general aren't the cheapest.
Yeah, it depends which ones and where you get them from, but yeah,
but £250 to £300 a statue.
Yeah, I guess the trouble is when I say Hot Toys, I don't necessarily mean Hot Toys. I just mean
you mean 1/6. Yeah.
Sideshow, 3A, Redman, etc. Like there are if you want Marvel, if you want superhero 1/6 figures, it's kind of all about Hot Toys. Let's be realistic about it. Mm-hmm. But if you want other, there are other companies out there that do them.
God, I'm so glad my brain has never clocked onto them properly and been like, you need these. I have enough issues buying small figures, let alone like getting into. Yeah, right. So does Vic get tempted by them where she works because like she sees them every day?
Yeah, she showed me pictures of the 1/6 Mandalorian with the child, and it was like.
I mean, there is, as far as toys go, and you're talking about toys, they're as good as it gets with regards to new toys. You obviously can get statues and stuff that's like more splendid. You know what I mean? Like, wow! But as far as playable, posable, dressable toys, it doesn't get much. They are excellent. They are hot, but luckily for me, I do not have any interest in a superhero 1/6 or really Star Wars ones. If I'm
what's the I saw it on someone's website. I can't remember what website it was on a pre-order for one of the boys' characters, the Butcher.
Yeah, I've done.
Are they like toy figures or are they statues?
3-0, isn't it? Doing them?
Yeah, it's the Butcher holding the baby.
Yeah.
I think it's a 3-0 figure. It might be 1/6.
So that would be a big fella.
It'd be a 12-incher if it's 1/6. Yeah, I'm not going down that road. I would buy a Homelander.
Because I thought, is there talk that they are doing an actual I don't know. As much as I've said I don't like NECA, but like a NECA style.
Yeah.
The boys.
Homelander
and Starfire and Butcher in it. So if you're not going to do all of the 7 and all 5 of the boys, I'm not interested. And I'm not going down the same line as Sin City. I'm not going to be like, oh, maybe. Nah. And by the time if they decide to do all of them, I won't be interested. So what I want is the best possible Homelander.
I'm surprised they never went with a Black Noir. I thought that would be the perfect figure to bring out.
Yeah, just put a Snake
Eyes. Yeah,
pretty much.
But what I'm saying is, if you want all of the 7 plus,
if you were going to get the set, they should try and do all of them.
But I've been burnt too many times. Like I say, Sin City being the biggest culprit to me. That you've got the stones, NECA. You've got the nuts to not produce a full set of figures like that are active in the film, and you're going to give me a variant of Marv. Nah, over you. I'm over you. Yeah.
Talking of being burnt, you've managed to get hopefully from what images look like DNA. Was it premium DNA toys? Whatever. The Mad Balls look like they might be coming.
We can't talk about it because if we do it makes it not happen. They might be coming. I don't even want them anymore, dude. Like genuinely, I'm like the whole thing has kind of soured me a little bit. You haven't fulfilled any of the promises you've made for maybe legitimate reasons, but the communication has been so incredibly tedious and poor. You've got people pre-ordering Battletoads. You've got people pre-ordering Barnyard Commandos. You're talking
I feel like that's been scrapped.
No, you're talking about Earthworm Jim licenses. You're talking about Banzo, whatever. You're talking.
Banzo could do it or whatever.
And the big announcement is, these are going to be coming, and check it out. We're doing a variant of Hornhead. Why don't you calm down with trying to rinse more money out of people and deliver what you've promised?
It almost sounds like they're trying to generate the money to push the first one through.
Well, they're not on this instance because this isn't available for pre-order, which makes it even more tedious because we will never get hold of one because they'll be for sale, which is fine. I don't care. I don't. It's like a My Pet Monster style variant. It's pretty cool, whatever. But what kills me is they've basically run a Kickstarter without, or like a GoFundMe without calling it that. Yeah. So everyone's piled all this money in there and being like, what's going on? Silence. What's going on? They're coming. What's going on?
Especially as you were told at the pre-order stage that they wouldn't take any money till it was ready to ship.
And they took
your money straight away.
Almost 300 quid they took off me, like, gone. All right, okay, well, I guess it's paid for, so I guess it's happening. And I've got emails from them back from May, June saying, next month they're shipping. And I'm like, really? So now they're saying everything should be shipped out by the end of September. I'm going, okay.
No, yeah. Well, I think that's shipping from China. Then
from China, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, then they'll ship from America in October.
Dude, what will happen is I'll start seeing people around the world get theirs and be like, they're the best, and I just won't get mine.
You will get them.
What if I don't?
I shouldn't have brought it up. I apologise.
No.
I apologise to Aaron.
If you go,
to my mum.
If you go on their Instagram, they've done like a 23-minute video of like production line, but it's all stuff you're like, dudes, why have you been so unbelievably poor at communication? People have been like, the trust is gone, and anyone that would now
I wouldn't order anything else from them. No.
Yeah, everything's burnt with them now, isn't it?
Yeah, Rye, who's just mentioned on the chat, is he's like on like a daily rampage to to yell at them because he wants his money back as well. But there we go.
But yeah, but Andy, man, Galaxy Rangers is a good intro. But I don't know, Silverhawks is also pretty damn good.
You and Silverhawks.
Yeah, well, Super 7 are doing them, but I'm not biting the bullet after the disappointment of Defenders of the Earth. I'm just nope.
Marvel Comics published a Galaxy Ranger comic back in the day, and it didn't last long.
Yeah, I don't think it was very well received over here, to be fair.
No, but then I don't know. It's just it seems to be one of those forgotten cartoons, isn't it? Like,
yeah, I mean, Thundercats was the more popular out of the three. You had that, Tiger Sharks, and Silverhawks, all done by the same people with the same sort of ideas around it. But yeah. I'm not even sure where it was aired over here. I think I saw it. I would have just seen it on reruns or like VHS box sets or whatever like
probably.
that.
But I don't remember it.
I remember liking all three of them. The Thundercats.
Oh,
I prefer Thundercats Raw, but we've been through that.
No, we're not going there again. Jesus Christ! Might as well just bring out Goonies and let Dan have full reign for the next 10 minutes now.
I didn't bring it up. I didn't mention it.
I'm joking.
do it, mate. Do it. So I'm going to work up from the bottom now for the comments.
Are you guys doing anything? Right, obviously, if the weather's bad this weekend, there isn't. There's no indoor events that you guys are heading to.
No, not this weekend. Seems to be everyone's booked in for 2 weeks' time.
For Chatham and then Tottenham.
There's Chatham, there's Tottenham, there is MCon. I think there's another Barry Potter one happening that weekend as well.
Well,
possibly. Oh no, didn't you say Doncaster might be this Sunday? No, yeah.
It's Doncaster this Sunday. Yeah, I ain't traveling to Doncaster.
I don't know what my specialist knowledge is. I know a tiny little bit about a lot of things, but not a lot about anything.
I wouldn't say I have any specialist knowledge either.
Yeah, you're the Battle Beast. You're the Battle Beast King.
No, because if you ever watch that YouTube videos that I did, I get things wrong in that, and I was like, whoops.
You're the Battle Beast King that likes to drink. It's fine.
I'm literally the Tiger King of Battle Beast. I'm just 2 gay marriages away from going to prison.
yeah. He's a bunch of crack away from it being a problem.
And all this talk about Power Rangers, seriously, it was a joke that went wrong like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
I just had to go with it.
Yeah.
Is it one of them ones that like you're at your family house or whatever? It's just like, yeah, I quite like cheese or like I like a certain type of biscuit, and you just get them every time you go around. That's like what happened to you and Power Rangers.
Someone bought him a Power Rangers figures. He went, yeah, cheers, because I love Power Rangers. And everyone went, there it is.
I was like, yeah, I kind of like the Green Ranger. That's about it. Vroom.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's fine.
X-Force is the violent hit squad team. They split from the X-Men and carry out missions that are too dangerous for the X-Men.
I'm telling you,
X-Force. So it's like a Suicide Squad.
X-Force and X-Factor are better than X-Men, in my opinion. X-Factor is a weird one, though, because X-Factor means different things to people now than it used to. I like the X-Factor.
Simon Cowell.
Yeah.
Talking about Chatham.
Wait.
You're getting married this weekend.
Is it this weekend? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he put a post up. He's shut Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday because he's getting married.
Well, as we said, bloody congratulations, mate. Love it. And
yeah,
looking forward to seeing you next weekend.
Definitely.
There you go, Andy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I was very vague with my answer, but somewhere in my answer, I was correct.
Yeah.
That's very true, Kieran. It is no Mighty Duck.
It ate the Mighty Duck.
Probably could. Or at least lick it.
It murdered the Mighty Duck and bathed in its...
Is it killer whales, right? Killer whales eat ducks or birds and stuff?
Killer whales do whatever they like. Apex predator.
I once saw a documentary about how they could take down a great white, and it was very upsetting.
Yeah, they are killer whales. They kill.
They're not even whales. They're dolphins.
No, that's what I mean. They're sharks, aren't they? No, dolphins. Sorry, yeah, dolphins. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tomorrow. Adam gets married tomorrow.
I'm getting married in the morning.
So that's why he's tuned into us.
Calm himself down.
Yeah, hang on. Why are you watching this? What?
Just jitter of nerves.
Nerds.
Yeah, well, there's that as well.
He was got some pre-wedding nerds going on.
Nerds. There you go. This is extreme. Don't get any of this in the UK. Hurricane might send rain to my area. If that's the case, I expect to find nothing at the flea market this weekend.
Yeah, that's a legit reason for it to be it'd be cancelled.
I've got a guy I follow on Instagram, and he does. I think there's a flea. He lives in LA, and he goes to a flea. He's not a seller or anything. He just goes to the flea market, and he just does a lot of Instagram stories from the flea market, and he just buys comics and stuff, and it is crazy the amount of stuff that's there. I think
like
he goes
retro seller or something like that.
No. He's not, like I said, he's nothing to do with selling. He just goes to a flea market for his own personal, not to resell or anything. Yeah, and he just records it all. But not like he just does little tiny short Instagram stories of each of the, some of the stalls. Some of the stuff is like crazy.
Have you seen the one that the guy goes to all the like charity shops in America?
The guy that finds things, it's like as like, oh look, this is full of pogs and whatever. I'm not convinced that stuff isn't just set up.
There's a few people like that.
Yeah, it's like I found this super rare, I don't know, He-Man figure. Like, make sure you check under the shelves of your charity shops or whatever. And he like just pulls out like a black-faced Grizzlor. It's like, what? Like,
that's the same as the people though that like that they go to like the shops and do like under the shelves like hunts.
Yeah, I've seen a few of them with like under.
They open it up and there's like, there just so happens to be like figures from like 4 years ago that are on the.
Yeah, it's always a little bit like, okay, you found that, did you? Happened to be filming when you found that. I don't know. Perhaps I'm just very.
Yeah, I mean, it is all a bit like really, but maybe it's true. I mean, I'd like to believe it's true because you never know.
Yeah.
Next time,
how you doing, my friend?
We're still finding some fairly funky things out and about. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I can't complain this week. I had a great week.
I know, right? There's even stuff I haven't shown off.
Like what?
What Fallout figure.
Oh, yeah.
There's loads of stuff I haven't shown off. Fallout figure.
What is it?
Fallout weekend. Crazy.
There you go. That's from the game, Andy. That's what Dan got. See that little green thing?
Yeah.
That's
it. That's the Pip-Boy.
Oh, it's my computer game. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a wrist
from
thing.
Fallout.
Is that in a post-apocalyptic world? And you wake up and like the 40s music is playing?
Yes.
Did I ever tell you about my Fallout 3 experience?
No.
You died. You went left instead of right or something like that.
I did tell you about my Fallout 3 experience, yeah.
See, I listened to you.
Oh, is this the one where you found it really, really difficult and someone told you went the wrong way?
Yeah, I spent like 45 quid on that game and went through the whole... Because you start as a baby and like you grow up in... You very quickly make decisions and stuff and grow up inside like an underground bunker. But it probably takes about an hour, and then you form your character. Then you exit the nuclear fallout shelter.
So what happens in that hour?
You kind of just like it just takes maybe it's less than that. I don't know.
It's a tutorial, so like it teaches you like.
Well, yeah, and it's all it's tutorial about pit boys and stuff. But it's also, I think, if I'm correct, is deciding whether or not your character is like not good or like does good thing, whatever. Right? Okay. It takes a while. And then you come out a fully grown man, and that's when the adventure starts. Yeah, and I turned left, and I walked to a town, and I got murdered by scorpions, and I came back to life, and I went back to the town, and I got murdered by... And I was just like, this is the worst £45 I've ever spent, and I never played it again until my friend came around and said, yeah, look right. And there's a whole town called Nuketown, when it's all... But by that point, I was 100% over it, and I played it for about half an hour and did my normal... Like I did with, most games. If I can't just run through things, shooting them quickly, I get very, very bored.
I still haven't completed Fallout 4, but my character
started it and never will.
Do all of them you start off as a baby, or they evolve as you go?
Fallout 3.
No, I was Fallout 3. Fallout 4, you are a fully
grown man.
Or woman, depending on your character.
I believe they're remaking Bioshock 1, which is totally unnecessary, but they might be doing a Bioshock 4. What do you guys know about this Alien game that's coming out? Because I am excited about Back 4 Blood.
Aliens, everything, mate.
Oh, yeah, and he hates Aliens. There's a new Aliens game coming out, which almost looks like the Aliens Colonial Marines that we wanted but never received. So
is this? It looks more like a strategy game than a shooting, like you got to control the squad.
Yeah, maybe. I need to look into it. It looks interesting. But I have to get a console for Back 4 Blood. I have to get it because Left 4 Dead are some of my favourite games. That's my level. Run and gun, man.
I'm down with the apparent remakes of Vice City and San Andreas.
Yeah, but again, you just kind of think why remake it? Just make a new one. I don't know. I'm not down with remakes.
It's easy, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Badger's Toys. I take it you didn't go left then out of the bunker. You probably turned towards the massive nuke town, and therefore, got involved in some adventures, some hijinks, some shenanigans, met some people, went on some side quests, a little bit of a mission here and there. Yeah, I didn't. I just got murdered because all I found was a BB gun and got my face ripped off by a radioactive scorpion. So I gave up, and now I've sold it. Do you want to buy Pit Boy? I know they're great games. Same as the Far Cry games. I know they're great games, but I haven't got the patience. Like Hannah's.
Oh man, I think is it Far Cry 5? I was during lockdown. I was absolutely smashing it. The one where you're in like Redneckville,
right? The one I've got the statue for.
Yeah, and they've got the preacher and the cult and everything. It was so good. But I think I'm on the third area now, but it's just got to the point where it's too much rinse and repeat.
Yeah. Too much. Is it like you need to find this? You need a car. Go and find some batteries and some. So I've got to drive over here and do that sort of stuff. Hannah loves it because she'll complete. She's the person that breaks every box in the room.
Yeah.
I watch her play Dead Space sometimes, and I'm like, "There's nothing there." She's like, "Oh no, there might be." She's like, every corner, every nook, every cranny. I'm just like,
yeah. Well, that's what I'm like. That's what I was like in playing Far Cry, but then it got to the point where you have to be more stealthy because
you can't do that. You can't do it in all games. Yeah, you can't do it.
No, because I'm very much the person who gets the car and drives up to the base and then jumps out of the car and let the car fly into the base, and then I just go running in, just like
you get shot immediately. If you're playing like Metal Gear Solid, it don't work like that. Or
exactly.
Yeah.
But the only time, funny enough. Even like when I used to play Assassin's Creed, like even doing the stealth. Oh, hello. Even doing the stealth on that, I just found it ridiculous. Yet, give me something like Skyrim or Oblivion, and no matter what I do and what class I pick, how many times I play through that game, my character always ends up as a stealthy assassin.
Right.
I'll choose magic. I'm going to be like a mage. I'll be like raining magic down on people. 4 hours into the game, I'm just stealthing, just going through with a bow and arrow, just like 100% sneaking, 100% archery. It's just like every time.
Conversely, I almost exclusively play Metal Slug if I'm not playing a platform game. So it's just a side-scrolling, kill everything. Like I haven't got the patience or I just can't be bothered to play games where it's like Badgers mentions I got 300 hours.
I did see that before I quickly ran off, and I was like, 300 hours. That's
dude. Hannah had at one point a long time ago when she worked for Sega and whatnot. She had something like a year and a half or maybe 2 years of real time in World of Warcraft. Like that's how long she'd spent. Like 2 actual years, not like an hour's a minute. No. And admittedly, a lot of that is just. Well, not a lot of that. Some of that is just in the game screen, sitting on a dragon, just doing nothing because she's gone off to do something. So whatever, but it counts real time hours. Me and my man Andy put in weeks of real time into Call of Duty, especially Black Ops 1 when it first came out. Weeks into online murdering people, and then you go, what'd you get for it? A golden AK? Oh, well, what do we do now? Do you want to prestige again? Might as well. You just think, Jeez. I want to turn on. I want to go. I want to go, brrr, and then I want to be out of there. I don't need a 17-year strategy mission. I just don't.
I can't. Modern Warfare 2 online was.
Modern Warfare 2 online was, in my opinion, one of the best online shooters there was, until people hacked it, and you had people flying in the sky setting sentry guns, and people were like, we used to call it knife on a string, where you just get stabbed from someone around a corner. They go, because everyone just basically had hacks on. It meant that, you know, people were invisible, walking around stabbing you because they were invisible. And when it got hacked, that was when it was totally natural.
What, people hacked the PlayStation?
They hacked the online battle games, so people were like, you know,
invincible, basically.
Yeah, or were in the sky, just walking. They could move in like, you know, whatever you want to call it. 6 dimensions. Like
we were playing it, and there were people that weren't hacking, yet they just knew where to go. And like, I always remember there was a mission, like it was like I was on like an online map that was on like rooftops.
Favela? No. Airport?
No, it wasn't favela. It weren't. No, it was like on a skyscraper, and you're just on the like.
It might even be called that. It might even be called. Is it one side, another side, and then like a construction zone in the middle?
Yeah. But if you jump onto some cranes and stuff, you can get like really.
You can,
the amount of people you're playing the game, you're getting sniped, and you're like, where are they shooting me from? And then you realise on the kill cam, he's like halfway outside the map, just hiding there, and you're like,
they're lying down on a piece of crane. Yeah.
You're just like, how do you do it?
Is that even fun? Like,
yeah,
it is when you.
Yeah, it is.
It is when you're doing it.
No.
Yeah.
Even if you're not, it's good to kill them people as well. But like Modern Warfare 2 online, Black Ops 1, and I'm going to say 2 online. Black Ops 1.
Black Ops was good. I used to love the little RC bomb.
Yeah.
Just see people running around.
I got dogs. I got a kill streak. Let's go. Yeah, it was good times. But
only once when I was playing Modern Warfare 2, and I was on the winning team, and they got someone, I don't know how they did it, but they nuked the map, and it was just like, but when you're like 16 years old and someone throws in the nuke in, and you're just like, oh my god, it's happening! It's happening!
Yeah, but now you know you're like getting 30 kills in a row isn't that hard when you know what you're doing. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I once got the game-winning kill, Andy. You'll appreciate this. There's a level called Berlin Wall, and someone was in like a watchtower, and I had some C4 sticky, like a sticky bomb.
Yeah.
And I launched it through the window, and ran off, and it blew up and killed one of their guys, and it was like the game-winning kill. And if you get the kill that ends the game, it like shows the kill from the person that died.
Right, so you get the slow mo,
and the slow mo, the bomb comes through the window and sticks right on this guy's groin. And he runs around. He runs around the room a couple of times and it explodes. And I had a bunch of people like message me because I never play with headphone. I don't listen to anyone. I mute everyone. Same. But people were sending me written messages, being like, "Man, like you blew that guy's off," and like whatever. Like loving the fact that I'm like, you know, I didn't aim for that. Right? It'd be impossible for me to be like, I'm going to stick it right.
Yeah, because you threw it through the window. Yeah.
I was just happy to get it through the window. You know.
My best ever kill in Modern Warfare 2 was, I think it's called Scrapyard. It was one where it's like
right.
what's it? Yeah, the broken aircraft.
Yeah,
are all in the middle, and like it's a really really small map. And I was playing with my mate Jamie, and he was like, "What we got to do as soon as we start, both throw knives."
Yeah, knives or tomahawks, just
yeah. Straight away, because they'll reach the other team, and I was like, "What?" He's like, "Seriously, just aim just above the plane. I'll see what happens." Launch. I did, and like straight away, first kill from one of my knife. I was like, "That's the pinnacle." Like,
there's some comedy ones if you could bother to go on like YouTube of like best Call of Duty kills. Some of them are properly funny.
I used to love Halo 3 online, and like some of the stickies used to get, and used to watch them back, and people would be just literally run out of like a doorway, and all of a sudden you're like,
yeah.
Love it.
We should probably wrap it up there, guys, because it's 10:10.
Yeah, I didn't realise I was gone. Well,
last question.
Oh, favourite Looney Tunes.
This guy's Looney Tunes, right?
Whoa, sure. Does Jessica Rabbit count as a Looney Tune?
Is it Yosemite Sam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only because I love this figure, and this was from a boot fair.
That's cool. I like Elmer Fudd. Is he a Looney Tune? I don't know if they have Looney Tunes.
Elmer Fudd, what's that? Is that the skunk's girlfriend?
No, Elmer Fudd is the wabbit hunter.
Yeah, that's Looney
Oh, yeah, there
Tunes.
must be Looney Tunes then.
Is he? You say he's? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I've just stood on
The Tasmanian Devil.
You like Taz?
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah.
Do you know the thing? I don't really remember Looney Tunes cartoon at all. But do you guys remember watching it? I don't know.
Yeah,
People
I do.
talk about Looney Tunes like Space Jam. Like, I remember Space Jam, but I don't really remember watching.
I was never really into Looney Tunes as far. I mean, I'd watch like Animaniacs and the individual cartoons, but yeah.
Cool. All right. Yep, that's all of us now, Brad.
We're old, mate.
That's why I cancelled my.
I'd like to give it a go, but I feel like I would.
And he'd be like that in the corner.
Yeah, not a clue.
The thing that annoys me the most about it is because I know I used to actually be good at it.
Yeah, me too. But you know what? Can I ask you guys a question? Just one last question now before you go, right? If you're playing first-person shooter, pushing the toggle forward should mean that you go downwards.
No, I'm inverted.
No, you're not inverted. Inverted does that. I'm inverted. The normal setup is you push the toggle forwards, up, and you
push it forward, and you push forward, and your guy looks down.
Yeah, because I invert it. But the way it's naturally set is you push it forward and you go up.
Yeah.
Which is insane to me. If you were flying a plane and you push the joystick forward, I wouldn't expect to go up. I'd expect to go down, like with the motion of it. It's mad to me. So my friend Andy, my friend Plum that I played with, he was a standard guy, and I'd always so whenever it was like my turn, if it was a one player.
Yeah.
Terrible.
What?
Yeah, the age-old thing between
just leave the controller as one setting, and then everyone does the same thing.
No, not at all. Because
everyone's given too much choice. No,
Andy, if I gave you a controller and it was a joystick, let's say, yeah, and you're controlling a guy walking around, yeah.
Yeah, I'd expect left, right, up, down.
And you pushed it forward. What would you expect to happen?
Down.
Look down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, to make that happen on almost all games, you have to invert is it x-axis?
Yeah.
Y-axis, whatever it is, because the natural thing is you push it forward and your guy looks up. Now, back in the day,
it's like this. And this is how it is the pivot point. So if I look up, the guy looks down. You pull the trigger back, and he looks up. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It makes no sense. It should be like a joystick. Exactly what Andy the Viking is saying. A joystick on a plane. But if my memory serves me right, GoldenEye on the N64, I might be wrong on this. My mate, I never had one. I used to go to my friend's house and get absolutely murked every time because he knew where the bulletproof arm, like the body vest was. There wasn't the option, or I was not told of the option to change the axis. So I spend all day going, I'm gonna move forward. Oh no, and then useless. Whoever does that, if you play like not like a joystick, you're like I don't. We're on different levels. Like we're missing each other with different frequencies. I don't know how someone.
So if they play the other way, if you I don't know, like the N64, you had like the three pads and the thing in the middle. So if they went forward,
then if you went forward, like pushed it up, the natural thing for the for the natural setting is you look up. Whereas I'm saying forward would be down, like you were controlling an aircraft.
Yeah, because then backward. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
But what Aaron's saying is people that have grown up using those controllers, it's not what we're saying. It's the other way around. That forward means up, and back means down, which is just weird to me. Anyway,
too many buttons.
That's why I play my Super Nintendo, mate. You can't go wrong with Donkey Kong Country. Just run, jump. It's easy, isn't it?
Run, jump, A, B.
Inverted gang. Right. On that bombshell.
Is that a bingo?
That is was it bye bingo?
Mic drop.
Are we chitty bye bye everyone?
Yeah.
Guys, thank you very much for joining the stream. Hopefully the weather holds out for your weekends so you can get some toy hunting in. It's been great chatting with you always again. We will see you next week for the pre-Chatham live stream.
Yep. It'll be much the same with this, but next week.
Yes. So hopefully the weather is good so we can actually have a haul like we had today to show off. Otherwise it will be A long stream of trying.
A whole lot of waffle. Well, we've got SummerSlam. We can chat about SummerSlam.
SummerSlam. We got to get a £20 challenge on the go as well at some point, doing something.
Dude,
even if it's
all three of us are at Chatham.
Yeah.
We should just commit, even if it's not a great show. We should just commit.
Even if it's like a £10 challenge or something. But yeah.
Seriously, guys, I'm all for it. But every time this happens, it's like, oh, we should do the £20 challenge, and then on the day, like, there's nothing here. I think we shouldn't do it. We shouldn't do it.
Yeah,
I will commit.
I'll commit. I don't really want to spend 20 quid, if I'm totally honest, but I'll commit.
Well, don't spend 20 quid.
That's true. I could spend £1 and it might be absolutely outrageous. I might still win.
Exactly.
All right, it's done. At Chatham on the 28th, £20 challenge. I don't know where the belt is, guys.
If anyone watching this gets to place inflatables around the arena, if we pick them up, we get extra challenges. We'll make it like Supermarket Sweep.
Make it like Fallout 3, and I don't want to play it.
Guys, thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you very, very soon. Have a good weekend. Peace.
Wednesday, sneak up on everybody.